What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Twin Mirror. Last time we met basically everyone in the town of Basswood. We learned that Anna, Sam's previous love interest, who also fell in love with his best friend, who was killed brutally in a car crash, might be involved in a murder. So that's chill. Let's get back into it. I'm excited to get back into this story. Been thinking about it all week. Okay, we were back at the scene of the crash, I think, when we left off, and now we're trying to figure out what happened here. So we're looking for clues. This game wants to be heavy rain so bad. Aha, let's see.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
What's up here? Can I go up here? It's a pretty wide space to be trying to find clues. Okay, I figured that's something we would find here.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Wow, that tunnel is... Oh. Ooh, I guess that went too far. That wasn't me moving. Okay, so there's nothing left over here. Oh. Let's see what this road sign...
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Okay. So we still need some more clues, which is wild. Because... Let's see. What about over here? Aha.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
Okay. Give me something else. Give me something else. Oh, what about these two things missing? What is that abandoned building in the back? Anyway. Okay.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Okay, here's
No
another
skid marks.
clue.
No trace of sudden braking. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
Is there something else? Oh, yeah.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Okay, another clue.
These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them.
I mean, there are many scratches, actually, but, no, yeah, I get it. Is there something down here? Am I gonna get turned around again? Oh, no, I'm right.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
Damn.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed. That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Let's see what's going on in the Mind Palace.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal.
Damn.
And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
That's not what went
Things
down.
don't add up.
What is he realizing? Was somebody in the car with him? This is cool.
I need to find out what really happened.
And the music is so good too. Okay. I'm back in the game. Let's see. Was he drunk? He's conscious. Why isn't it letting me press? Okay, he's conscious. Okay. That's not the case. Alright, so he was drunk. Okay. Not me. Sucking at this. So he is unconscious. Something happened in that tunnel, I'm telling you. Okay, then what is it? I guess, can we come back to that? Let's see, because we saw that. But we saw that, ink, or gas trail. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, it caught on fire at the end, didn't it? When it hit the tree. Okay, what? Let's look. Oops. I meant to try to walk faster. I think it's L2. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Guess you gotta start at the end to then walk backwards. Okay. So it wasn't the animal.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Am I? Oh, I gotta have to. I don't know why I just had a stroke, but I was trying to say that I'm gonna have to do something scary again. So those last few nightmare sequences are not the wave. They're cool, but they're not the wave. So he had already crashed when the person set his car on fire. Damn, they really wanted him dead. To die by fire? Damn.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, I don't... The police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here.
Why is he all of winter?
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right
Sorry,
here. She's
y'all.
just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Someone broke into her house. There's someone after Anna? I wonder if Anna already knows, because that reaction was like lackluster to her boyfriend being murdered. You know?
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'll just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her.
Yeah,
Things
he
are
should.
different.
He needs to
She's
digest
different.
that.
You're different.
Let's just be honest. I feel
I'm
like
different.
Nick,
But am I
Not
different
Nick.
enough to not fall into old patterns?
Sam,
Keep in mind, Sam,
Sam
matter
could
how
do
much you
some
want to,
do for some
you can never go home again.
self-improvement for sure. Okay. Is he still there? Let's see. Ooh, a new environment.
the last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
This is a nice house.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. With the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
I want to remain neutral.
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to
Was I
protect me.
supposed to
but
side
please,
with him?
It'll be okay.
I hope I don't get the
Go to your
bad
doctor's
ending.
appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam,
Look at that
tell me if
bubble.
something was going on, right?
I'm sorry.
Anna's
That was
brave and she's
inappropriate.
strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know. Should
She's
I...
all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I hate these. I'm gonna help him.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going
I'm sorry,
on.
girl.
It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get
I want
mixed
to
up.
protect Anna, and I want to protect this dude,
All right.
so...
I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Sorry, baby girl. Alright, I guess we're finished with that conversation. Let me keep looking around.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Vehicle traps. Could be a robber. Mud and grass make it hard to tell. Wait, my journal was updated. Nick's death was a murder, not an accident. Implications for Anna to consider. Her father's also worried about her. Now there's been a break-in at her house. I should go inside and see what's happened. Okay, but we're gonna look for stuff. Whoa there. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing? Cool. What is this? Joneswood Baron.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Gazebo.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
So he knows what it's like to be laid up, cheeked up with Anna at
Anna
her
and I
house.
spent our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
That's cute. Paint bucket. Anna's put a lot of elbow grease into the house. Oh, she did this. Garden. Planted within the last year. Doing well. Nick and his green thumb. Man, the like echoes of stuff that past loved ones leave is kind of intense. Garden shed. Looks intact. Can we go in? No. Let's try to go inside. There's a ramp built after Joe's accident.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Funeral bouquet. Faded a day or so ago. Anna hasn't picked them up.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
Alright, let's go inside. I don't know why this is reminding me of The Invisible Man. That movie... No. was that?
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
This inner voice is kind of like intense.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort.
Oh, am I
Get her a
gonna have
drink.
to choose?
Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins.
Yeah, this is a hard ass day for Anna.
I guess I've heard worse ideas.
She's going through a lot. Why did it look
She
like
kept the
he
drinks in
was
the kitchen,
reacting
in one of the
to
pantries.
like he's like an actual being?
I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
Probably feel so like violated having your house broken into. Your perspective.
Hannah always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
So she wrote this.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
What is this? My dad says writing thank you letters is what you do. Sorry, dear Miss Miller. My dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice. So I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth taking about over the others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I'm kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. I mean, misspelled sincerely. That is charming. Okay, let me read the other one, though. By Anna Miller. Right, she wrote this. A New Perspective, February 18, 2016. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye, a sort of cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at a bump. You have to fold it out. One layer after another, the truth revealed itself. The cryptid slowly gave way to a map of basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at it, to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. I was. Dang. It's high praise. And teachers, really? The elite.
Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
I just realized I didn't... That wasn't a complete sentence. Anyway, whatever.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Ooh.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
What does she see? What do people see from the outside when he's going in here? Excuse me. Like, is he just standing still with his eyes glazed over? Okay. The music is a little foreboding.
Sam, doing? Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
She's wearing the same thing.
I am not your mom, you know.
Period.
Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
Sam's an asshole.
Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Period. Alright. Interesting. So he was neglecting his...
Cheesy action movies,
Girlfriend.
dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
It really be the ones that, like, do not value you and your being and don't, like, water the plant of your relationship. Those are the ones that, like, if you decide to leave, they're just like, oh my god. I'm so sad. I want you back. It's kind of wild. Okay, books. Mostly sociology, history, and writing manual, same as before.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it. There.
What is that sound? Music sheets. The song Anna played at the wake, Nick's favorite. Guitar. Belonged to her mother. Thankfully survived the break-in.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Anna's vinyls. Rivals the National Recording Registry in certain genres. Yeah, this thing is like...
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Is that... That cover looks like a take on the Death Cab for Cutie transatlanticism cover. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's the wind. It's taking this pretty well. Please fix these.
Finally, there.
Yeah, for real. Okay. Let's talk to our homeboy. Nin. Oh, him.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Would it now?
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Note. Let's read it. Sorry about yesterday. You're right, I have been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. The placeholders. That's funny, because it's a placeholder. The name.
Anna always wanted to visit France. But life is just too strange for me there.
Life is strange. Can we make her a spot of tea? I thought I already...
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
For real. How do I make Anna a freaking drink? Oh.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No.
Right. This stuff is better left in the past.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Bro, when are we gonna address the fact that you are speaking and interacting with a hallucination? When are we gonna talk about that? This is cool though that he's in the environment. Can I give her something?
Here, might take the edge off.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break?
You're not alone.
I hope I made the
Here,
right
have a drink.
choice.
It'll help.
I feel like we're getting to the point where we might be seeing the consequences of our actions. Like we've gone
Yeah.
over the hump.
Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Or maybe I should have just let her vent. Maybe she doesn't have anyone to talk
Hey,
to.
are you feeling better?
Damn.
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know?
Yeah.
And I've got the
seriously.
feeling it isn't over yet.
You know I'm gonna use that new option.
She needs support. Something solid. Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Is that
Yeah.
supportive?
Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He had been
He was
gone
into
most
some
nights,
shit. He was into
at the
some
bar or
fishy
the fishing
business.
shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Oh.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Yeah, you deserve that, Sam.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Yeah, what does he
Face
say?
it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
He said he wasn't listening in
You
that
didn't want
first
to ring.
Lion
You
Palace
told
thing.
me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Damn.
The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
More support.
you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. See what he has to say. Anna's had a lot to deal with. Nick's death, then the break-in. We've cleared the air about some things we'd left unsaid before. Now I should go upstairs, establish how bad the damage is. Okay. Door. Picture.
I remember taking this
The
photo.
music is picking up.
God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Yeah, let's see this first.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
What's going on here?
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Closets. Joan's things have been fully searched. Joan's homework. Smart but easily
Got
distracted.
the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Okay, she's a genius. Desk, obviously a kid's desk, but still ransacked. Mr. Unicorn.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
What is it pointing me to?
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message? Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Oh, the game redirected me to that clue.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
It's a nice sized bed. What secrets does this bed have?
Huh? Come on, work, you piece of junk! I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep doctor.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that.
Just
If I don't
taking
get
her
this
for
done by
granted,
noon,
man.
Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least.
I'm gay, you guys. I'm very gay.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
All right. Got some clues. What's going on in here? This is a big ass bathroom. Oh.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Twin toothbrushes. Nick was very moved in.
Why is it so dark in here?
Am I about to fight somebody? Somebody hiding in here. Search cupboard. Anna's stuff is still here. Bed. It's not even the same one.
This room
Everything
feels
changes.
so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Yeah, man. Just be bringing me down. Tapestry. Bought it together. Favorite piece of the art in the house.
I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
Have you guys seen that meme of like if you go to a girl's house and she has this on her wall, something something something, I don't know, is like probably misogynistic, but like I don't know where I was going
I
with
guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's? Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
that. Are they still in the house? Is it Joan? I don't know why they looked like a child.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
How did she miss
Sam.
them?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
How did that person not hear like 3 people in the house? We should find his backup files.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
A far-off, secluded shack.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
Oh my
If you're
god.
sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Why would he stop and watch? Interesting. The plot thickens. I don't know why I thought that was Bug or Joan. But like the person seems so small. Like, who else do we know that is that small?
Nick's
Right.
fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
What were you up to, Nick? Let's check.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug,
Think it is her.
This
I
is
don't
not
know
a good
why.
idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
Why is she leaving?
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam.
This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
Both seem kind of condescending.
Is there something
But-
wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Yeah.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look,
Did they
I'm
just
not a
animate
child
him
anymore.
swallowing?
I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
I'll be there for her.
I'm here now, Bug. I have your back. I promised you I would look into your father's death, and I'm doing it. I'm here now, Bug. Listening. I was there in the parking lot, listening.
Yeah, well, but you're just gonna leave again another 2 years? Forever? I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on, but he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
Damn.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
I don't think she's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I am investigating.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Yeah, I know about the wake. You approached a few people, but you dropped it as soon as it got uncomfortable. Anyway,
I
it's not
didn't.
like I expected any different. place is
I thought I
full
talked
of
to everybody.
gutless, patronizing adults. And I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think. Not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
Seriously.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Should I make a joke? I think I should.
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear.
No, I was legit. Did I choose the wrong
I just want the truth
choice?
for once from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something.
What can we do? She has her mind made
She
up.
just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself?
Ooh, no.
Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's
Make
for her
her.
own good.
Oh, this is tricky. Ah. I don't want to threaten her. I'm not gonna threaten her. Did I just kill her?
Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Sam.
I kept her here anyway. I
don't
think
know
that
if
was
a
maybe
good
the.
idea.
Of course you don't.
Me neither. But hey, it worked.
All right, let's
Now
keep
that I've
looking.
kept your daughter from skipping town,
I did my best to talk Joan out of running away. Now back to Nick. What story was he working on? Better have a look around his shack. His fishing shack.
let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
What's this?
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Yeah, but you said that you didn't talk to him in like 2 years. Is that a best friend? Is that how you treat your friends?
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. Joan always liked bugs.
Yeah, we get it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, whoa. I'm still not sure I said the right things to Anna, but I do feel lighter. I think we both do. Somehow it feels we're in this together. When I went to Nick's old fishing shack to investigate, I found Joan there, packing her stuff to run away from home. The only way to talk her down was to tell her the truth about Nick's death. I don't know if I did the right thing. Yes, we get it. He seems more confident now. And how do I remember him? I should have known Anna hates nothing more than old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Anna and I had the talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong. I felt better afterwards. I think she did too. We're in this together. Okay. I'm just reading the latest bullet points because we missed a few. But again, just pause. Pause and read if you like. If you like that kind of stuff. I generally do, but I don't think me reading all of this is fun to watch, so I'm gonna just do the last one. Nick's computer is the reason Anna's house was broken into and my head was clonked. The attacker took off with Nick's files. So the question remains, what did Nick discover and how did it get him killed? Thought I just read that. Oops. Oops. Apparently, Dennis used his IT privileges to read people's emails. He knew Nick was investigating something. Is this why he was killed? I'm telling you, it's Walter. He's too nice. With Walter, what you see is what you get. His grief for Nick is sincere. Is it, though? What was I thinking? As if I needed more punches after last night's bar fight. Joel and the boys are clearly planning to celebrate Miner's Day by breaking my nose. And I don't have time for distractions now. I think that was after we got into that weird, like, sucker punch fight with him in front of the basswood jungle. Let's see what else we can find in here. Fishing rods. I'm trying to.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Hunting trophy. Not something Nick would have done back then. Locker. Has everything Nick wanted to keep away from Joan.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
About there.
Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot.
Cleaned in the last few weeks. Nick came here recently. Possible hiding spot.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Wow. Buggy.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Oh, their stats. Oh, wait. So 84% of people promised Drone they'd look into it. And then faced up to Ethan. I wonder where that went. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to replay this. I told Anna the truth when she asked me about Dennis. What did I do? I met Christina. And I didn't listen to her rant, which not a lot of people did. I talked to Kathy. I decided to listen to Anna and call the cops after finding Dennis's body. 79% of folks did that. Promised to Joe. I'd promised Joe I'd protect Anna, which I'm trying to do, genuinely. Joan has to stay. Oh, you can fail talking Joan to... Wow, okay. I did not know that. It's okay. What I feel like it's probably. Oh, I have to walk down here. Fish ruler. That's
Now,
funny.
this record is fraudulent. Nick
know what that's
stretched
funny,
his
but-
fish to beat mine.
Just take a second to relax. Some R&R.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Can I open that little box? I don't want to sit. I want to open it. Okay. Fine. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. So let me check the other side.
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
So Nick was preoccupied. So did I miss anything? Oh, there's another possible hiding spot. Ah. Would you look at that?
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches.
Are there guns in here? That looks like a gun locker. Yeah, weapons.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Should I not have taken those? Am I gonna get framed?
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
I wonder if I'm missing things. I'm trying
Looks
to
like
do
some
like
kind
a
of reminder Nick
completionist
left
route.
for himself. A reminder
you know.
of what?
What is this? Wait. I missed that.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Some kind of code.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
I'm not gonna read that. I hope nothing really important was in there. I don't have time. Anything else? Here's the calendar. Oops.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D wants
All
to
right.
meet A.
I think I went through everything here.
clues. Let's check these out again.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Okay, I already did that. Maybe I can open the Mind Palace. No? No.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
I'm trying to, like, it won't let me select it. Fuck. What? Okay. That's wild. That took me that long. Come on now.
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
Caterpillar is his password. Okay. Do we have anything new? Can I put them together? It looks like they're from the same. The coffee stain is the same on that piece of paper. Oh, no, there's just another coffee stain. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this before.
Man, bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Hello. Can I look at this again? What am I missing? Do I look at this again? Oh, caterpillar.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
Okay.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Okay. Caterpillar. Board. Oh, that's the same pattern on the body of the caterpillar. Think about this, Gia. What is... Okay, that's just more art.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What am I missing? There's a pattern that I need to use somewhere.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Thanks, Gia. Maybe I have to look at all those photos again.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
So I'll look at his note again.
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
This is embarrassing.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
I didn't inspect this.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Let me see what's in there. Oh,
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe
Okay.
he left a hint lying around the shack.
so it's caterpillar. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Can I remember this? I might have to write it down. Okay, it's red, green, blue, red, yellow. R, G, B, R, Y. R, G, B, Y, R. R, G, B, Y, R. So it goes around R, G, B, Y, R.
Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing.
What? R, G, B, Y, R. Caterpillar. It's
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
oh, RGBRY. RGBRY. RGBYRY. R RGBRY. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. There we go.
Let's see what we have here.
Man, that took forever. Sorry, guys.
That's a lot of cash.
That is a lot of cash.
More than Nick could make in a decade.
Damn, he just played his friend. Okay, something important.
Nick was gathering at the cove. And that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Richard Steinfeld. Twitchy even when sober, high-strung, and obviously disliked by the Cove, asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father, who owns a shipping company. Smarter than he looks or as dumb as he acts. So hard to say both. Still using? Yes. Who's the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR, Kayla, Dickie. Richard is Dickie. It's a nickname. Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Find out who his supplier is. Okay. Tyler. So Dickie sold drugs to Tyler. Sees himself at the as the Co's protector. Very defensive element of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off. So bad, in fact, that I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an OD in the middle of the night. Jesus. Very aggressive. Been in and out of jail for most of his life. usually for assault. Don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dickie. Keeps asking about Anna. Into cooking. JR interviewed by Anna but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. JR has been living on the road, working wherever he can as a handyman, and when he came to Basswood as a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession. Staying at the Cove now that he's out, didn't have anywhere else to go. Okay, so are we suspicious of JR? Keeps to himself, trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From the Midwest, Michigan, took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones, hasn't worked. JR equals Justin Reynolds. Collects hubcaps, has a Winchester on his truck. Used to living in his truck. Rolls his own cigarettes. Taught me how. Still uses occasionally. Loves camo. I don't know why I can't read right now. Okay. What am I trying to choose? I forgot.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
So Dickie, who's Richard, sells drugs to Tyler. Justin keeps to himself. I thought it was this dude.
Nothing suggests that this is D.
Oh, well, this is... I forgot that was the question. It's obviously him.
Richard, a.k.a. Dickie, a.k.a. D. Looks like I found who I was looking for.
That's the dude that was being an asshole
that's
to
what it
us
was.
at the drugstore.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had
I
an
thought that
informant.
was weird.
Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Bess finally left. Did you find anything at the fish spot? Spot? Spot. Yes, do you know where the Cove is? It's a little commune thing on the outskirts of town, not big on the outsiders. Should I don't want to put her in danger. I'll be back soon. I need to look around here a bit more. See you then. Fill me in when you get there. Leave for the Cove. Alright, let's get out of here. Something's gonna happen. I feel like I got everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. I don't like that.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
Why is he so casual about this?
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are
The
you
Cove is
two
a
doing? The longer you run from the police,
Okay, so she
the
is...
worse it'll be when they catch up with you.
No.
Explain everything.
I'm listening to
That
her.
makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, She lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine. So,
I'm trying to
should
get
we
to a
handle
spot where I
finding
can
Dickie?
save. We're trying to figure this out.
I don't have any great ideas, but I know I'll do what I have to do.
At least we're equally clueless. There's comfort in that.
Yeah. I hate feeling like the only one in the dark. The dark isn't as spooky when someone else is with you.
We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You
We
have
got nothing
that's
to
enough.
lose. I didn't mean to do
What's
that.
enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this.
The way that he talked to her.
Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again. If that even makes any sense.
Yeah, we're not letting this go easy.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true. That just burns a hole right through
I
me.
commiserate.
Yeah, you're right. I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead.
I'm not listening
That's
now.
not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry.
I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice?
Yes.
Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger.
Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Oh shit.
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
So we're gonna be on our own without our little devil on our shoulder. Or is he an angel? I can't get a read on him. The cove.
You sure you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
No, let's do this.
Let's do this. I've been ready. Stay ready.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
Oh,
This is Sam.
okay.
He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
We're looking for... I'm gonna let her do the talking.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Journal updated. All right, y'all. That's it for this part. The story, the plot thickens. I'm really concerned about the fact that Sam has this inner voice situation. I feel like that's gonna come back to bite him when figuring out stuff about this killer. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I definitely think it's coming. Also, I really hate that I can't, like, I feel like they tricked me in that scene in the car. I really just want to agree with Anna about everything because I love her, but I think the game doesn't want you to go down that road, maybe. I don't know. I know there are a few endings. So anyway, I'm excited to get to my ending so I can figure out what happens with Sam and Joe and Anna. So yeah, I hope you'll join me on the next part. Bye.